Hi everyone, welcome back to Sashay Away with Barry. I'm here with Brian and David. David you can't see because he is being domestic and cooking, but he is here with us as well. We are going to talk about RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, Episode 8. Is this really Episode 8?
Really?
I think it's actually episode 800. We just don't know.
Yeah, Episode 8, and we've gotten rid of 4 queens.
That's insane.
So at this rate, we will be done in 2023.
What, June?
And maybe they're dragging it out so that we can have a live finale.
That's what I've been hearing.
And that's the safest they can do. I don't think it's they should have just recorded a finale like they did in the old days where they did it right on the stage.
Yeah.
Because there's no way they're going to be able to do a live finale. Because even if they could get all the queens there for it, they can't have an audience or an audience of maybe like 100. But once they get the queens there, they all have to quarantine for 2 weeks, and they're not going to house these queens for 2 weeks in a hotel.
No. The dragging it out is so, especially when you compare it next to UK. It's just night and day for me.
Yeah. I mean, I would rather have a UK season of 16 episodes than this US one.
Mm-hmm.
Personally. But here we are. We're going to talk about it. We're going to go quickly through the performances. We're not going to judge their outfits. I did hear on Bob and Monet's podcast that for these Rusical challenges, they are provided costumes, but they are just given like random things to go pick from. They're not assigned an actual costume. They just give them like a wardrobe to pick from. So these are the looks that the queens picked, but I think it's probably based on what fits them. Does that make sense?
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, Bob even said that they went out to a thrift store for their challenge, and they were allowed to buy stuff from there. Here we go. We're going to start with Tina Berner, of course, because she was our MC. Performance only. Toot or boot?
David, you want to go first?
Sure. Honestly, I was liking her performance until that end there when she stopped lip syncing, and I was like, wait, what? Because you could like clearly hear her voice still going. And it was happening, and I was like, this is weird. And then they clocked her for it, and I was like, yes, I think I need to boot it.
I'm going to toot it because I thought she was great, and I didn't care about the ending because I thought she was dead. So I didn't mind that she cut off like 3 seconds before.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. It's a toot for me. I thought it was really great all around, and
I thought she was going to be in the top.
Yeah.
Do you want to guess Instagram, or are we gonna just zip right through them?
I think I looked at the Instagram pretty close to the end of your stories.
Okay.
So let's just keep going.
Great. She got a 57% toot for her performance.
I did love your categories, Oscar worthy. That was great.
Thank you. I'm glad someone did. Someone literally wrote to me and said, I don't know which one to pick because I don't know what this means. It's like, great. Olivia Lux as our creator of face look.
I wish I could boot the outfit, for God's sake.
I know, and I love that she was sweating through it by the end.
Oh no, it was so gross. I don't know. I thought she was just kind of like meh.
Yeah, she was kind of average, like right in the middle for me.
I honestly thought they were building her up to like do way better than she did.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't hate it. I wouldn't boot it completely. The outfit I would boot, but I wouldn't boot the performance. It was fine.
I think I'm gonna boot it.
Okay.
I'm gonna boot it as well.
All righty. She got a 57% boot on Instagram. Simone, it's a big boot. There's nothing else to say about it.
Yeah. It's tough because like, you're right. Like even Olivia wasn't bad, I guess. She just wasn't memorable. Like Simone was the only one who was like bad.
Just bad. She's not the only one that was bad, but she was bad.
Okay, you're right.
She was the worst of the bad.
Yes.
Wait, so did you boot it or toot it?
It's a boot.
Yeah, wasn't she like scraping across the floor? This is a boot for me.
Yeah, she was. You are correct. She was. Yeah, it was a big boot on Instagram with 94%.
Oof.
Yeah. Utica Queen.
Oh my God. I thought she was hysterical and like.
It was a big toot for me as well. I thought she was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a toot, although, well, I guess we're not looking at the look. But yes, I thought she was great. I thought she was great.
Yeah, she was fantastic. And I mean, she had the most difficult part, in my opinion, because of those words. She was an 87% toot on the gram. Candy Muse, boot.
Yeah.
It was just sloppy.
It was so messy.
Super mess. What a complete mess. Oh, sorry, the performance.
The performance. I mean, the outfit is a mess too.
Yeah, still a mess.
Yeah, I'd love that. I couldn't tell if she meant to rip her shirt open and then she tried to hold it shut.
Who knows with her?
So bad. So bad.
Yeah, it was terrible. She did get a 96% boot on Instagram. That is the biggest boot of the performances.
Oof.
Elliot with 2 T's.
I thought it was like surprisingly like fun.
I enjoyed it too. I thought it was a safe performance, but better than Olivia.
Yeah. It was cute. I liked it.
Yeah.
I toot it.
Yeah,
I toot it as well.
it's a toot for me.
Awesome. It was a toot on Instagram as well, 67%. Rose, toot. She was a star.
Total
yeah.
Star worthy.
Yeah.
Loved
it was
it.
a 90% toot on Instagram. People did boot it.
Should have been higher.
Is it the person who always boots?
I didn't look to see who it was this week because I've just given up. But I think this one was actually multiple people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rude.
And then we have Got Mick and Denali. I put them together because they were kind of judged together because I actually thought Got Mick was better.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed them. I would toot both of them.
Did you see their photo shoot with Katya?
I did. It was amazing.
Oh my God. Love.
Wait, I did not. I need to see it.
They just made like a Russian girl group with Katya in a photo shoot.
Yeah, Katya was kind of like the lead singer.
I love that. Look at Gottmik's face. So good.
It's so good. Yeah, I mean, she was
so good.
To me, she was standout of this group, but they both did fine.
Yeah. Denali did better than I thought she would.
I thought they were setting her up to fail miserably. They did get the biggest toot of the night together with 96%. So everyone thought they won. What is your favorite performance?
All right. This one's easy. I think we're all gonna have the same one.
I'm torn, but I mean, I would give it to Rose because she was the star of the show. But I love Utica.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, David.
Just like from a technical all around, like Rose, I think like really deserved the win.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me as well. I'll give it a.
You're giving it up for Rose?
Total Rose moment. Yeah.
All right. Utica is a close second for me though, because I thought she was fantastic in this.
She deserved to be top 3.
She did. I honestly, I thought it was Rose, Utica, and Tina Berner. And I could easily put Got Mick in there instead of Tina Berner. But I think they wanted to put Got Mick and Denali there together as a group.
Yeah.
Who knows? RuPaul giving us this coat, jacket, blazer.
Oh my God. Go, Brian.
I really like it. I feel like it's a UK look that she brought over for this show.
I agree. I like everything about it except her tights, because her tights were orange and didn't match anything. But that's the only part I didn't. I love the hair. I love the cut of the coat. I love that she's carrying a handbag for no reason.
Yeah. Her legs look ridiculous in the left photo.
Yeah, they do. And I think it's because that one is taken at the back of the stage, so it's darker. So I think they just show up darker. They look a lot lighter in the light.
Yeah.
But it's a toot for me. I loved it.
Yeah.
Cute.
Me.
She was a 71% toot only on Instagram. This might be the lowest
Oh.
RuPaul has ever gotten.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
not the lowest she's ever
Haters.
gotten in her life.
Well, no.
Oh my God, Brian. Do not come for RuPaul. We don't want her wrath.
You don't want her coming for you. No, no, no.
Oh, the Fracken?
No.
All right, Tina Berner giving us the taxi cab. We have her runway and then her Instagram photo.
At least they look the same, unlike most people's. Where
I
it's
know.
like
She didn't change the garment at all.
right.
It was a toot for me. I thought it was cute. It's one of the best things she's put on the runway. I don't appreciate the headlight boobs. I think that's taking it a little too far.
Yeah. Also, didn't Elliot do Taxi as well? Because
She did.
I have thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we get to Elliot, I'll compare the two. But for this one, I think it's a toot.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think it's a toot.
I'm happy she's not wearing red hair. That might be why I like it so much. She got a 74% toot on the gram. Olivia Lux giving us glamour, glamour, glamour.
This is one of those for me where I have to separate the queen from the look.
Do you not like Utica, or do you not like her? I was gonna say Utica, but that's Olivia.
Correct. Her energy is she has taken a nosedive for me when it comes to her fake energy, but this
Okay.
look is like incredible.
Yeah, this is amazing. This for me is a shoot because I think they couldn't get any better.
Yeah.
And the fact that there is a reveal built into that in case she had to lip sync, amazing.
Yeah, this is a total toot for me.
It's a toot. I don't love it as much as you do, Barry, but
Okay.
I'm like admiring your enthusiasm for it.
It was my favorite look on the runway. And I can't think of a way to improve it. So I'm giving it a shoot. I think she did everything right.
Work.
It was just an 82% toot on Instagram, probably where you stand as well. Simone. Ooh, I hate this look.
Ugh.
I hate it. I think it looks cheap.
Yeah, I also just don't. I actually don't like the coat mat. Like, I don't think it fits with the rest of it.
It does not. And I'm tired of her wearing bikinis. I want to see something different.
I completely agree.
She's not giving me shit.
Yeah, this is a boot for me.
The hair is amazing. That's all I'll say. The hair I like. It was a 63% toot, of course, on Instagram. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I froze a bit there, but I think I'm in agreement with what you all said. I knew what she was gonna walk out in before she walked out in it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And Ross loved it, didn't he?
Everyone did.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it makes zero sense. This coat looks like something you'd get at Forever 21. It looks so cheap.
H&M.
Yeah.
H&M.
H&M.
Also, Ross is engaged.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
They got engaged already?
Yeah.
Wow. Good for him. I know they got a new apartment.
Yeah, I think you can see it in their posting of their engagement.
Okay. Utica Queen giving us this bizarre weirdo garment that I really like. It makes zero sense to me, but I can't.
Yeah, I love this.
I can't stop looking at it.
I will be honest. If this was on a different queen, I think I would hate it.
Yeah.
So the look, like when I saw this live, I literally was telling a friend, I was trying to like, what's the word? Like excuse it. I was like, no, like it's her own flavor. But honestly, if this was somebody else's, I would be like, this is disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, it only works on her.
Yeah. I don't know. David, what do you think?
I love it. I think it could be even bigger. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing. Like I would just take it even further.
Like
but
wider.
I really like it.
Like wider out, you mean?
Yeah, like wider out. Maybe like the hair could be a little bigger.
Okay.
Like maybe a little more dramatic makeup, but I
Sure.
think I like it.
I do too. It would be a toot for me.
And like once again, like she just took the color yellow and like incorporated that into her own thing that she wanted to make, which is
Yes.
like
I'll
work.
say I hate the color categories when they do them because it leaves it up to too much interpretation.
Yeah.
But I like this on her because it is her own style fit to the color. And it's not just a plain old yellow dress coming down the runway.
Yeah.
And she made that.
She did not.
Oh, she didn't? What?
She designed it, but she did not make it.
Oh, okay. I take that back.
I looked it up on her Instagram. She did not make it, but she designed it. All right, Brian, what's your ultimatum?
What did each of you do?
I tooted it.
I toot it.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a 51% toot for me.
It's still a toot.
It
was 71% toot on Instagram. People just love her, that's all. Candy Muse giving us Beyonce Lemonade.
Coachella.
Yes, Coachella. It's a boot. And not just because I don't like Candy Muse. I don't like the way this dress looks on her. Like, I think there's too many layers and it's kind of swallowing her, which is hard to do. And I hate the flowers in her hair.
Yeah.
That's all. You can see on her Instagram, she like pulled it in some because it's more fitted to her body.
Yeah, you're right. It's a boot for me. Sorry.
Me too. David, did we lose you?
Sorry.
That's okay.
I started getting a call. I don't know. There's things about it that I like. I know that it's not great. I guess it's a boot just out of like, we're halfway. I guess we're not halfway because of
Not
somehow
quite.
RuPaul math works, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It should be better. It should be better.
It should. Yeah. And my biggest complaint about it is that it's almost an exact replica of the dress. Like there's nothing different about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're going to copy someone's dress, change it up a little bit. It was just a 55% boot on Instagram, so people were torn. Elliot with 2 T's giving us our second cab of the night. This one is pants with a bustier, a little bolero.
See, this one I actually liked more than Tina.
Right. I'm so glad you said that because I wanted to make sure like we are all in agreement this is better, right?
It is, with the caveat that this is the same silhouette as her entrance look. She wore that same big shouldered bolero jacket to walk into the room that I know you loved, David.
I do like the bolero jacket.
But I do like, this is better than Tina's, I agree.
Yeah.
And I think it might be the hair. I really love the hair on her.
Yeah, the hair is great. I don't know something about it just works. Oh, the steering wheel I think that was like a lovely prop. I loved it.
It worked. We have had a steering wheel already on the runway this season.
Well, that drives me insane.
That would be Denali for her bag ball look of the airbags.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I think as a look overall, it's a great look too.
Yeah.
This is also the most professional I think she's looked all season.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe that's the reason they're keeping her still.
Maybe.
I don't know. She got a 73% toot on Instagram, so good job, Elliot. Next is Rosé.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed with the Instagram photo.
The Instagrams are so good.
Yeah.
We watched this with a friend who will not be named, who sounds a lot like Alaska Thunderfuck.
Okay.
And his reaction to this was, "Oh, I only get Alphaba from this."
Oh no.
And I was like, yeah. It was a little rough.
Yeah, I love this. I think it's super clever. Is it the greatest dress in the world? No. but it's a great reference, and it's kind of like how Candy took the lemonade dress and made a copy of it. She took the zoot suit and made it into drag.
Totally.
And the polka dots, and I didn't realize it even when she was doing it, but it references the tie that he wears in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winner, winner.
So yeah, very, very big toot for me. It was just 79% toot on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, you'll see who gets the top two. Denali giving us supposedly the snake from Britney Spears' MTV performance.
I take offense to that.
David, just out of context, I just got my free Britney t-shirt in the mail.
Yeah,
Yes, I can't wait to wear it.
I love it.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with the hair.
The headpiece is the best part of this outfit.
It reminds me of the, is it Veronica Green's from UK?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
just not as big.
Right.
Sparky Pilastri strikes again.
We're getting a lot of repeats and crossover this season. I'm torn on this look because it's not bad. It's just boring to me.
Yeah.
Like it's a
Yeah.
cat suit.
Yeah, but I have thoughts.
I mean, I would toot it. I mean, I'm not gonna boot it because it's a good look.
Yeah, I can't in good conscience give Uticas a toot and then not.
And not this one.
So
That's a fair statement.
This is a toot.
All right. She got a 75% toot on Instagram. The toots were low this week. I will
Yeah.
say. Yeah, they weren't. There was only, I think, one, and then that was really hot, and it might not be up. We're gonna get to it right now, and that is Got
sorry.
Mick giving us the crash test dummy in yellow.
I think it's amazing.
And everyone
Yeah,
goes silent.
It's really, really great.
Yeah,
It's really great and really expected.
that's a good point.
I was not surprised. Again, Denali did the crash test dummy on the runway.
Right.
Yeah.
This is better than that look, in my opinion. But I liked Denali's as well. But yeah, I mean, it's certainly not a boot.
No.
I mean, for the stripes on those shoes alone, it's a toot.
Yep. And David, what you said about Simone, sort of like what you would have expected this before she walked out there. I think that's similar to this, but it is totally a toot.
Yeah, but it's also well done. Simone's was not well done.
Right.
Yeah.
It was our top toot of the week with just 86%. No one made it to 90 this week.
Wait, this was more than
Wow.
Rosé?
I think so. Let's go back. Yeah, 79 for Rosé.
Oh my God.
86% the top toot. All right, let's pick your top toots, everyone. I mean, obviously mine is Olivia because I'd love this dress.
I think I have to give mine to Rosé.
I'm gonna shock myself, and I'm gonna give it to Olivia as well.
Yes!
It's really, 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 really gorgeous.
It really is. She pulled it off. And Rosé would have been my second choice, David. So I agree with you on that.
Okay.
All right, that's it, everyone. We did it.
Oh my God,
We
that's
did it.
It was
Wow.
quick. Anything else you want to say about this? We get kind of a week off because we're going to have a documentary this week instead of an episode.
Right, so there's no real episode?
No.
I was gonna ask you that.
Yeah, no, it is replacing an episode because, you know, we're just dragging things out.
Yikes.
Yeah, I mean, at least with UK, they did it just as a special on a different day. Not here. We're getting a full episode. Hopefully it's not an hour and a half or 2 hours long.
No.
Um,
Barry, I watched the UK COVID thing.
and what'd you think?
First of all, I'm falling more and more in love with Taste, and I also think that it does make you it gives Ahura more well-roundedness.
Humanity.
Humanity. Yeah. It also, I think, completely solidifies that my top hope, like what is the word? Like my person who I hope to win, is Bimini.
I think Bimini might take it now. Everyone has been Lawrence has got it, but I think Bimini is sneaking in.
Lawrence is wonderful, but like kind of reminds me almost of like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like could do with like a couple more years under their belt from like a humbling standpoint,
Sure.
and then they could win. But like Bimini is like just so smart and so like can be very serious, but also can be so camp and like
Yeah.
is clearly a hell of a performer and a drag artist. Like, come on.
Yes,
And the
I
name.
agree.
And the name.
Bimini Bon Boulash.
A bim and the bomb is worth two in the boulash.
There you go. We get it again.
I'll never forget.
Never forget. It's like 9/11.
Oh my god.
Oh God. Not like 9/11.
It's exactly the opposite.
Exactly the opposite.
All right. Anything else you want to talk about? I know you have a meeting to get to, Brian, so I don't want to keep you.
Oh,
And
sorry.
I have cocktails that I'm going to have with Ryan.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
so jealous.
I am jealous.
See what happens when you come to work.
Fun. What happens when you come to
We just get drunk.
Does he live? Wait, how does he there?
No, he lives in Jersey now.
So he comes in 2 days a week, 1 day a week?
2 days a week he's been coming in. That's all changing. I don't know if you've all heard, but we'll talk about it when I stop recording. Have you heard anything about it? Okay.
I have.
Okay.
Okay, stop recording. Bye, everyone.
All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. We won't be with you next week because there's no episode. So we'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
Bye.